Hey everybody, Cool Pika here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Shining Pearl. In the last part, we've made our way to Iron Island to do a bit of training, and we ran into Riley on the way, and dealt with some Team Galactic Sugs, and got ourselves a brand new egg while we're at it, making ourselves stronger in the process. And in this part, I think we are more than ready to take on the gym. But beforehand, I just want to make sure I do one more thing real quick, and that is show you my berry counts, because I never forget to show my berry counts whenever I farm more berries again, because, again, numbers are looking really big as a comparison to the previous episodes. I've been planting a lot more of my newer berries, just so we can get more numbers of them. We did get a lot more Weeper berries, actually, which is, of all things, actually, if that's actually something worth noting. But aside from that, we are just, like, wealthy with berries right now. Who knows, we might even get close to the hundreds. But with that being said, with that all being said and done, though, with that being said, we are more than ready for the gym, so... Oh, actually, I lied, Oh, actually, Hugo... Actually, no, I'm not even using Hugo anyway, so... I don't really need Hugo for the upcoming gym, so I'm just gonna give him a potion and call it a day. Because, he will not be a good fit for this gym. So here we are, Canalave's gym. Off the bat, it is clearly a Steel-type gym. If we check the plaque here, Canalave Pokemon Gym, Gym Leader Byron. So certified trainers, ABAT. Yep, he still has been one step ahead of us, but there's nothing stopping us for catching up to him. But with that being said, let's go ahead and talk to this guy who is clearly just giving advice to everybody. Hey there, champ-to-be. Gym Leader here uses Steel-type Pokemon. Steel-type Pokemon have high defense, so I have to hit them hard. Yeah, so this Gym Leader here specializes in Steel-type. Steel-types are weak to Fire, Ground types, but among Steel-types, there are also part Rock and Ground types, so your Empoleon or any Water-type Pokemon could also have use here. Not to mention Fighting types will also have effect against Steel types too. So, to lead this gym off, these are going to be we got 3 stars here off the bat. 1 star is going to be Gibby here. Next up, Winter. And the third, Dumban. These 3 Pokemon are going to be as stars. They all have their own way to take on Steel-type moves. So with that being said, I say we are more than ready for the gym, actually. Steel represents an unbending spirit. If you never give up, the path to victory reveals itself. Whoa! Yes, so of course, there's going to be required trainers to battle as well, but as far as puzzle goes and all that, and any puzzle exclusives, as I said in previous episodes, Fatina's gym was the last gym where there was any major gym changes. Aside from every gym from this point forward is going to be pretty straightforward because, like, the gyms here are pretty much the same and didn't get any real major changes. So, that was really about it. Everything from this point onward just pretty much stays the same in Platinum, so don't expect a lot of changes. Oh, you have Ice Fang. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, yeah, see this, yeah, so aside from that, that's really all there is to this puzzle. That's all there is to the puzzles here, so as with the puzzles, we'll get into what that is once we've, defeated this trainer here. Ooh, oh, Hugo leveled up too. Cool, and that leaves also Gibby up to level 48. I never gave up, but still, I failed to win. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna happen so soon. Oh my god, Gibby! Oh man, dude, I didn't think it was gonna come in so soon. Oh no, I thought it was gonna be till later. Holy crap, this caught me off guard. I thought Hugo was gonna get the evolution, but no! Holy crap! Gibby! Gibby! Oh, oh yeah! Oh, now this is what I'm talking about here. Gibby evolved into a Garchomp. Oh yeah, this is what I've been waiting for. Gibby! Oh, man. Oh, man. I freaking love Garchomp. Oh man, I am so, this is so great. Oh man. Garchomp. This is the final evolution of GIBBY. If it's a dragon ground type, it fly speed is equal to a jet plane and never allows its prey to escape. This right here, this is one of the best dragon type Pokemon in the game, period. One of the toughest ones out there. And probably one of my favorite ones too. Probably right next to Hydreigon from Black and White. Garchomp is a beast. He's always fun to use if you ever get a chance to use him. Like, I have used Garchomp in my X and Y, in one of my X and Y playthroughs, and he was a blast to use. And the fact that I'm using it again for a Let's Play, oh man, this is so great. I'm gonna have so much with this fun with this Pokemon. Oh. And honestly, it just makes me so glad that I got this Pokemon from a trade of all things. A Wonder trade, mind you, too. Oh man, this is great. You picked a really good time to evolve. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Learn Crunch. Yeah, I like this. I am having fun with this already. We are definitely going to be using you in this gym now. My god. This is so amazing. If you give up, well, that's when everything ends for you. Okay, with that being said, let's get into the premise of this puzzle. So, you see here, there are some panels here, which, if you go on it, it takes you up a floor. And the idea is, of this puzzle is, it's like, taking the right panels to make your way to the right floors. Like, some may lead you to dead ends, some could lead you to trainers, and some will lead you to the right directions. Up and down you go on the list. Me? I like to battle. Okay, this trainer here, he's gonna have, Onyx. That's not a steel type. I was only expecting a Steelix if anything, but that's fine. But yeah, anyways. Gibby's debut battle as a Garchomp. Oh, this can't get any better than this. So, off the bat, we can use Bulldoze. That's gonna be like one-shot KO. And this battle alone cannot demonstrate how awesome Garchomp is. Okay, there's a Onyx. Okay, Onyx, actually, Dumban. I want you to come in, Dumban. I want to get you some screen time. I mean, Garchomp, you're cool and all, but I want to save you for when we actually have to actually use you. But, okay, Onyx here. Onyx, gonna go for our fighting types here. Drain Punch. That's another one-shot KO. And with that, Onyx is down. Man, Gibby could not pick a better of time to evolve. I am so glad this happened. You know what? Next, because why not, I'm gonna have Winter out. I guess we'll let everyone get a chance to be a star here. These three get to be a star here. So we're gonna let everyone get their chance in the spotlight and try and let Garchomp hog all the glory here. Okay, yes, at this point, jeez man, we are going to dominate this gym. Okay, we didn't get any level ups, but these only because this guy has like 20 Pokemon. Got me feeling down. Can't keep this up. I'll go back to working on the list. So yeah, this place is pretty much a dead end. There's only this trainer here, so you've also could have gone without battling that trainer, to be perfectly honest with you, if you knew where you're going. This place here, of course, this is also a dead end, so there's really nothing of worth note here. Sometimes you can find something on these lists, sometimes you can find items, but sometimes you won't find anything at all. Like, this lift here. We got one that goes just down here. And, which actually has some uses, because you could just skip over that trainer if you use this panel here. But I'm not gonna skip any trainers here. I actually do want to battle these gym trainers. A tough Pokemon gym is about seeing how tough your Pokemon happen to be. So it's much deeper and does just a test of you as a person. Well, I'm glad to see it. I think my Pokemon alone could just show you how tough I am, because holy crap, my Pokemon are so beefed up right now. I mean, like, at this point, we can just take on any gym at this point, because we got Gibbs here. Gibbs here is like our ace in the hole now. And soon enough, once I get Hugo up to a Togekiss, we've got like a perfect team here. And I'm not even kidding. We've got a whole good setup here, and I am already loving this. We got like frickin' Winter. We got Winter, our Water Steel type. Terminator, our awesome Electric type. Dumban, our Psychic Fighting type. Gibby, our Garchomp here. And then Hugo, who has a lot of potential going for him. We have a lot going for us right now, and I am loving this team. I don't think it could get any better than this. Oh, and there's Venom too. We can't forget about Venom. Our deadliest toxic party member. Okay, we got an Ace Trainer up right up here, so I think just to change things up a bit, I'm gonna let Dumban take the lead. Just to keep things interesting. And Ace has the knowledge and experience of battling at high levels. I'll demonstrate what that means to a noob like you. Okay, there's also some Ace Trainers here aside from some workers. This guy here, we got Ace Trainer Cesar. Ace Trainer Centaur is gonna be... That is surprisingly not a Steel type. I was honestly expecting Steel type to show up here, but oh no, this catch me off guard actually. Okay, this came out of nowhere actually. Huh. This caught me by surprise, actually, so, you know what, I'm gonna get rid of you. I honestly forgot this guy had Scorpion on him. Or Scorpy on him. No level ups, but we're still doing pretty good. Dumban, I'll keep you in, since this is Felix for doing this. Dream Punch. Go. Super effective. Not a one-shot, but it's close enough at least. I think it's close enough. One more time, and we should be able to take him out. Alright. Yeah, okay, Steelix is fainted. KO! That's a level up for Dumban, and that's a level up for Winter too. Take that, Ace Trainer Caesar. Wow, I'm in the mood to see a Lullaby. Huh, what a random thing to get into. Your earnest enthusiasm. I guess that kind of makes you an ace. Maybe your trainer has the potential to surpass aces. Alright, we can take a lift up here, and we can go up here. There's also sideless now, so this is pretty straightforward. We're mostly in the right direction. There's no trainers right here right now, but continue going up. We'll find ourselves in two branching paths here. This path is a dead end, so there's really nothing here. And over here, this is like our direction we're supposed to be going. There's also a trainer over there. Also a dead end. And everything else is pretty straightforward. So with that being said, there's a trainer right there, and this is a trainer we actually do have to battle. So with that being said, Winter, I think I'll let you take the lead this time, just to keep things entertaining. Pokemon and people have worked together for many years. Let us show you an example of that history. I gotta say, back when I saw this Canalave gym, I've actually thought this gym was actually pretty cool. Like, why I say that is because, like, the fact it's just this huge gym, and we're seeing how we go up elevators, and we could just see everything below us. on a DS. I honestly found that pretty cool for something that was on the Nintendo DS. And looking back at it now, I still think, looking at it, I think it's actually really impressive in a technical perspective because, like, because Pokemon were actually testing the waters with 3D models, and this is probably I think it's probably like one of the good ways they do it. And not to mention that later on, we do get to see most of those 3D elements get used in black and white, which I thought was really cool. Which you don't really see a lot of sprite games that do that. I gotta say though, those are like the good old days before we had all the 3D models. Spectacular loss, but it's still a loss. Yeah, I mean, I have no problem with like the 3D models nowadays and what we're doing. I do think some of these Pokemon games look gorgeous in 3D actually. But again, there is still that big part of me that still misses the Pokemon 2D format because like the 2D format of the main games had its charm to it, especially in black and white. I feel like the 2D models and the 2D games for Black and White and Black 2, that was like their 2D designs at their peak. That was like when it was at their best and something really cool. And seeing it, it's just like, I had to see more of it. I want to see what else they can do with that format and improve on it. We're coming out swinging with super heavy judo cops! But yeah, it was something I found really cool, and I liked to see what they do with it. But then, like, the 3DS came out, and that kind of changed everything. And again, I get it. They wanted, I mean, with the fact that they got the 3DS coming out, and everything moving on to the Switch, I think it was going to be, like, inevitable that the Pokemon Company would eventually have to transition into 3D models eventually. Because, now that we have the 3DS, of course everything's going to be 3D now, and of course, naturally, the Pokemon Company will have to follow in suit, too. So, they really could not have used the sprite format forever, especially on a console like the 3DS. I'm not really sure how you would keep the sprite format working on a game like this. Especially now on the Switch, because, like, at this point in the Switch, which is pretty much how future mobile games are going for, and this is pretty much something that Nintendo's going to be continue exploring on for years to come. This hybrid stuff, it's like there's no going back at this point. That was a complete trashing. Yeah. It's like, that's kind of like how I feel right now. I mean, I miss it, but at the same time, I do kind of understand, though, because, like, eventually you will have to adapt to the newer systems, and you can't just keep sticking with the new stuff, sticking with the old stuff forever, otherwise things will kind of start stagnating a bit. So, I can understand that much, at least. Okay, we're still an ace trainer here, so... Well, yeah, that's enough rambling about me, though, but, by focusing on only one type, you can really see the strengths and weaknesses of that Pokemon. Although, I think I do one thing I guess we're on the topic now. I guess I can start talking about how I feel, my own thoughts about how they did with this remake and all that. Honestly, when I first saw this game come out on the, see the trailer for it, I was excited, but at the same time, it's like, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, I was kind of expecting them to do things like how they did with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, like, just have, like, the Gen 8 overall models and go with that 3D model look for it. I was not expecting the chibi style at all, and part of me was honestly wishing we had, like, we did something like that. We had that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire treatment, which we clearly didn't get. Not to say that this style is bad or anything. I do like it. It did kind of grow on me, actually. But there is still that part of me, there's still that part of me that wishes that we got that Gen 8 models with these characters, because I mean, if he went with that direction, I thought those games would just look gorgeous. Well, I mean, there is Legends Arceus, and that's kind of like the closest thing we'll get to something like that, but I'm not complaining, though. I'm not complaining too much. But with that being said, we have one more lift here, and this one has a red switch on it. We step on forward, and we go. Whoosh! Look how high we're up now. We have the height. Whoa! I don't want to go down. I want to go back down. Ah! Let's go back up. Oh man. And here we are. Here is the gym leader, Byron himself. There he is, looking menacing with his shovel. But I gotta say, I like this guy in the anime, so because of that, I think I know what kind of voice I have to give this guy. So with that being said, let me just heal these guys up real quick, because I don't need to do any major healing whatsoever. So with that being said, I think there's nothing else better to do, and head straight forward. Ah! There's Orborg's gym badge! I see! You've defeated my son! But that's no surprise. He still has much to learn. In place of my son's work, I, Byron, will accept your challenge. I love fossils! So good, my parents are not here, because otherwise I'd be getting noise complaints right now. That felt great. Anyways, I love Bronzor! Oh man, this guy was great in the Sinnoh anime, because like, the way, he's just so eccentric when it comes to fossils and battling, and he always shouts up how much he loves them. He was a fun character back then, and I always thought it was entertaining to watch. Oh man, I love doing that voice. Not to mention, I think Sugar Conway also really liked that voice too, and I figured I may as well do the same in turn. Because I just couldn't pass up. I really could not have passed up. There really isn't gonna be much use for my moves here, because now that I think about it, Gibby would have actually been a better choice for Bronzor, but I still managed with Dumbband though, so I think this battle went fairly well though. No new level ups, but everything's looking pretty good now. Send out your next Pokemon, and our next Pokemon is Steelix, which I'm going to be leaving up to Winter. Since Steelix is a Steel Ground type, there's no better choice than for Winter for this one. This is what I mean, like, I have 3 stars here. I could just go with either Dumbband, Winter, or Gibby, and I still would have done a well done job for this battle. There really wasn't a wrong choice for me in this case. But I think for this battle, though, I just felt like I have to at least use, like, all 3 of them. Because, I didn't want to leave them all out. Show them what they're all capable of. I didn't want anyone to take the spotlight here. But, of course, I gotta watch out for Earthquake now, too, because, like, late game gym leaders start using Earthquake now. Especially this one here. So I gotta be really careful about stuff like this from this point going forward. No matter though, Steelix managed to go down. Okay, next up is Bastiodon, the man himself. Okay, I at least gotta say this once. I gotta do this once. Okay, here we go. Garchomp, come on out. And for Bastiodon. Oh, what's this? My last one. This is where we make our stand. I love Bastiodon! Oh man, that never gets old. So, with off the bat here, we got a brand new Pokemon here, Bastiodon. It's the evolved form of Shieldon, and unlike his counterpart Rampardos, he specializes in defense. Highly good defense too. So, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna use Attract, just so he can't do anything. So with that, have fun being immobilized, Bastiodon. I know Gibby's a beauty to look at. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna use Bulldoze. How do you like them apples? Oh, was that not enough? Was that not enough? Oh, you know what? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's not like you're going anywhere. Oh, what's that? Hey, you know what? That's okay too. Use your citrus berry because you're too distracted by Gibby's beauty here that you can't really do anything. We're not done yet. There's no giving up. I'm pretty sure it is, man. Gibby, finish the job. Gibby! No experience, but we defeated Gym Leader Byron. My sturdy Pokemon defeated! You were strong enough to take down my prize team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mind Badge! Oh, actually, don't worry. None of them are actually rusty this time. We received the Mind Badge from Byron. Having the Mind Badge enables you to use the hidden move Strength from your Poketch anytime. You now have 6 gym badges. That means all Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you without question. Oh, nice. So if that's the case, I don't have to worry about Gibby disobeying me anytime soon. I think it's safe to say I'm good in the clear with Gibby now. Here! Take these too! And we get the stickers that Byron uses as well. Very nice. And some TDM 91s. Oh, my video's done saving. Okay, that's cool. Each TM 91 contains the move Flash Cannon. If it hits, it may also lower the target's special defense. I love defense! The Sinnoh region is vast! Tough trainers like you and Abab cropped up constantly to challenge the old guard. With more young trainers like you and my son taking charge, the future of Pokemon is bright. But I am not stepping aside just yet. I merely need to rededicate myself to training on Iron Island! Oh boy, that was fun. But with that being said, that is already 6 badges. Wow, we have come so far already. Look at that. This is wonderful. The Mind Badges are only 2 to go, and we're close to becoming a master of Pokemon. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and make our exit. Going down! It's been fun. This has been a fun gym, and I'm so glad to see Byron now. What do you gotta say? Oh, Jordan! Being the gym leader! Good going! That makes it 6 gym badges. I'll tell you what, you really turned into a one fine trainer. If you were to say you're going to try to become a Pokemon champ, no one laugh at you now. I'm in your corner, kiddo. Yeah, it's fine. You don't need to pretend you don't say that. You say that to every trainer. I already know your intentions now. But with that, we're now certified trainers. It's always satisfying seeing our name on a plaque. I've always liked that. Hey, that's the Mind Badge. Good going. You're even a tough trainer to take a shot at becoming the Pokemon champion. Of course, I'm tougher, so that's not actually going to happen. Anyways, Jordan, come with me to the library. Looks like Abab wants us to take a look at something. But we're going to have to find out what it is, because I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, and Mom's apparently calling, so I got to take care of that real quick. So, with that being said, this is a good place to stop. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Shining Pearl, we're going to see what Babab's babbling on about. I will see you guys